Oh boy, another game getting review bombed. Holy, 32% of 8,000 users in the last 30 days are positive. Well, let's see what is going on. Well, one person says, potential customers beware. Do not buy this game. Do not support a company like Void Interactive. The game wasn't perfect initially, but now they're choosing to censor it. Whoa, big news, guys. Big news. What is up, fellow gamers and people on the internet? Welcome back to another video, and today let's go ahead and talk about Ready or Not. Now, I apologize for not uploading a lot since I have a lot of obligations for school, so hopefully I can post more often. But nevertheless, let's get on to it. Also, 100% of you guys are not subscribed. Please subscribe, please, man, please. So if you guys are missing the loop right now, apparently fans are losing it over Ready or Not's devs are deciding to now censoring nudity and violence in the game Ready or Not. So, Void Interactive made their game Ready or Not, I believe, during December 13th, of 2023. And basically, this game was just a realistic version of what SWAT team would do. So like, for example, breaching in community college, school shooting, basically just real scenarios of real life applications like a robbery at a store, hostage situation, and many more maps in the game that were very controversial, at least for most people. Now, as you guys know, I have been playing Ready or Not during the last month or so just to see what the game was like, and it was on sale for Steam, so it was like 50% off, so $25 was like the discounted price at 50% off. So I was like, you know what, let's just cop this game, see what it's about, and I absolutely loved it, despite not being censored that much originally, right? But now they're deciding to censor it, which makes no sense because their game was very popularized by many streamers and gamers alike because of its real nature. Like, there's a lot of brutality, a lot of stuff that were not, family friendly. Let's just say that. Now, in Ready or Not, there's a map called Elephant in the Room. And basically, you are simulated into a community college where you have to apprehend the shooter from killing other students. And it was a really widely controversial discussion to talk about, to the point that Ready or Not devs, Void Interactive, so they had to release a official statement on the school level addressing the controversial discussions made towards the map and criticisms of it. They stated that Void Interactive has a clear commitment to deliver high quality, impactful content that other mainstream software developers may shy away from due to cultural conventions and norms. At the studio, they value the voices of their customers and partners, whilst this will not dictate their direction, and basically, trying to say that, hey, we're not going to remove or censor anything that is in our game for the rest of that year. And unfortunately, they are making a console release for console players, so for Xbox, PlayStation players who are trying to play Ready or Not. And so they're now trying to censor nudity and some sorts of controversial things that makes the game very mature. Basically, give the game to a broader audience so more people can play the game, pick up the game, and also as just basically not restricting their game from not being able to release on console, since this game is very gory, very violently just bad, right? So many more people can play it. But what upsets me the most, and for many fans, is that it goes against of what they want to do for the game. They stated that originally, stating that, hey, we want to make this game realistic and real, and if anyone has a problem with it, can deal with it by themselves. And it is what it is. You bought the game. This game is what it is intended for, to be realistic and authentic as possible, comparing it to the real world stuff that we're living in. Now, to control the damage that they're dealing with, since they had a lot of people, negative review bombing them, so they released it on July 2nd, which is yesterday, while making this video, that they are going to make some clarification on the content changes of the game on PC. So they stated that there's going to be 6 targeted visual changes to the PC version that were made. such as Twisted Nerve, where the girl is now depicted as sleeping instead of convulsing. Lethal Obsession, where nudity involving ghillie suit suspect has been adjusted. Hide and seek, female hostages now wear underwear. Narcos, the map Narcos, they're gonna add police informant hostages now wears underwear in 23 megabytes a second instead of using photo of minors. Objective model was now revised so they can better connect narratively to the later sinuous trail mission. So this is what the photos look like. I'm gonna censor this stuff on YouTube, so you guys can probably just look it up if you guys searched up Steam, Ready or Not, Void Interactive patch notes, and you guys can see it for that. But yeah, they just basically added clothes, and that's basically it. Some small changes to control the damage that were being made against them. Now, my thoughts on them censoring the game is kind of dumb. You can just add a censor option on console or PC just on the settings menu. You're just turning it on like how Outlast has done it. So I have played Outlast before, Outlast Trials specifically, and they added a censorship option where you can just censor stuff that you don't want to see. So that would make a good difference in the world if they added that, instead of just censoring just all the parts without asking the players feedback about it. But instead of asking the players feedback for it, they're just deciding to just censor it altogether without noticing anyone making notice of the players. So I kind of am disappointed by their changes of it, but it's not gonna sway me from playing the game altogether, unless they did something very extreme of censoring, like some stuff. But hey, it is what it is. It is their game, so nothing much you can do about it, and that is it for my opinion. But anyway, what do you guys think about it? Do you guys think these changes are necessary for the game? Do you guys think it's okay that they should do this, since they are doing this for their console release so everyone could play it together on the console? But it is a iffy topic to talk about, since mature ratings are something that is something that they have to do to make the game released to a broader audience on console. Shameless plug, but we are almost reaching 500 subscribers on this channel, which is amazing, since I've started making videos over 3 months ago. Just making content, deciding what should I make. But if you guys have any ideas what video I should make, leave it down in the comments and leave your criticisms of what I should do. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Come on, man. Please. You just gotta subscribe. Just please subscribe. Please. Please.